donuts. These donuts have a pillow soft center and burst with delicious vanilla custard. So let's get started with the ingredients. Here are the ingredients that we need to make the dough for the donuts. That's 350 grams of cake flour, 160 grams of milk, lukewarm and not too hot, 50 grams of sugar, 7 grams of salt, 1 whole egg and a packet of quick instant yeast. Your 50 grams of sugar, your 7 grams of salt, one whole egg, and just lightly whisk this together. And you can add your packet of instant yeast. And just whisk that lightly. Now what we need to do is gradually add in our flour. Gradually add in your flour, mix that. What we are looking for is a sort of loose consistency. What we want to do next is just mix the ingredients. We don't want to overwork the dough at this stage. So bring the dough together lightly on the countertop. Make sure that our dough forms into a ball. Once you form a nice soft dough, you'll see that this dough is slightly elastic. If you pull it apart, you'll see it's more elastic, and that is what we are looking for. Just roll it back into a ball, and we will leave it in the same bowl for the next 15 minutes. Cover this with a tea towel or a cling wrap, and I will see you in 15 minutes. Here I have 40 grams of butter. So just pat out your dough. Make sure your butter is at room temperature. Continue kneading the dough and bringing it together until all of the butter is absorbed into the pastry. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and our dough is now ready. So the next step is to take your bowl, put a bit of oil so that your dough doesn't stick to the bowl when we remove it, and lightly oil your dough. It's been about an hour and my dough has proved it's doubled in size. Now it's time to roll out the dough and cut it. So remove this gently. Be careful not to deflate the dough too much. We want to just gently push the dough down with our fingers. We are looking for 1.5 centimeters in thickness and 8 centimeters in diameter. You can use a cookie cutter to cut out the dough. I have some all-purpose flour here. Just dip your cookie cutter in a flour and gently cut out your rounds. For the vanilla custard, we require the following ingredients: 300 grams of milk, 3 egg yolks, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 50 grams of sugar and 30 grams of corn flour. We will start off by separating the egg yolks. To this, you want to add your corn flour. Incorporate the ingredients nicely so there's no lumps. To this, you can also add in your vanilla essence or vanilla extract. And give that a good mix. And lastly, we want to add in our sugar. And the next step is to heat the milk on the stove for 2 minutes. Now remember, you want to do this gradually because you don't want to end up with scrambled eggs. Okay, and once you've added in all of your milk and you've whisked the ingredients together, you can add it back onto the stove and on medium heat until your custard thickens. Cover your custard with cling wrap to prevent your custard from forming a skin. You could keep this in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour. If you want to crack this the next day, that's perfectly okay as well. You enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button and leave a comment below. This is your host Anita signing off until next time.